What was the other thing I want to set up? I got 5 minutes. Because if this pops, I want to be around to get it. So leave that right there. Okay. Oh, I'm going to move my mic. Yo, Glenn. Thanks, dude. Oh, my week is over. Thank God. What a long week. Busy. I just remembered, I put a thing up, and I haven't even looked to see what people have written back for feedback. I have 2 minutes to look this up. Let's see what people have said for feedback. What the fuck? This is why I don't ask for feedback anymore. Some of the responses are kind of ridiculous. Alright, I'll read through the rest of them in detail later. Was that yours I saw near the end? I'm just curious. You know if it... Yeah, I saw it. Okay, then yes. I kind of assumed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hope this headache goes away. I hate these things. 6 more days and I get to go back to my neurologist and hopefully she gives me different shit because the stuff I'm using right now just doesn't work. Keep this other page open just in case that email comes in. I had LASIK 4 years ago. That's interesting. You know, I got LASIK for 2 reasons, and of course I'm wearing prescription blue lights because and they do help. They definitely help for while I'm staring at computer screens all day. But the ones I've been having recently have just been in the last couple of weeks, and they've been savage. Fucking savage. Hey, I'll take a hammer. But yeah, no, I'm with you. It's... You know, I've been asked a couple of times, do I recommend LASIK? And I say yes. But there's that, you know, that huge packet of shit? Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. That sounds like hell. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I am 4.5 years. I got mine it was the day of the 2016 Cubs parade, the celebration parade. I was actually getting my eyes cut open while they were celebrating. But yeah, people have asked me a couple of times, do you recommend it? And my answer is yes, as long as you read that giant packet of shit that they give you, and that giant packet of shit is gonna say, these are all the possible side effects. Take them seriously, because guess what? It's legit. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I went to an optometrist. Well, it was when I got these, so it'd been about 3 months ago. Hey, stop it! It was about 3 or 4 months ago, and you know, I still have 20/20 vision, but I noticed that I'm doing a lot more focusing on shit. I didn't get it there in time. Close up. So yeah, these are their prescription. They help a little bit with the focus for reading up close for screens, and then they have the blue light. Because I've been wearing blue light glasses for a couple years now. So I think the headaches I'm getting are focus based. But I can't stop. It's my fucking job. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? It's my goddamn fucking job. So yeah. Oh, and there go the cats. They just got fed. They're happy. They're full of spunk. Wow! You want to know how weird my cat is? Jasper, the big one. Wow! Other than him howling in the other room for no reason. What he'll do is he will, I think this is a pack without bombs. Shit. He'll hiss and growl at, his brother, Troy, and then he wants to play all of a sudden. But yeah, I gotta go. The stuff I've been taking just isn't helping. I mean, it helps a little bit, but it's also got this medicine-induced... Like, when I wake up in the morning, I am so fucking groggy. It's ridiculous how groggy I am. Troy! Find your brother. He's over there somewhere. Kick his ass. I don't remember if there's... Oh, shit. Oh, God, I gotta be careful. Yeah, there's no bombs in these packs. Fuck! I don't think there's a bomb in this pack. Oh, no! Yeah. No, I'm drug induced every morning now. Oh, and there they go. And it's really unpleasant. I don't know the rat pack here. Oh! Look at that. Why do I have more than one cat? Because we like cats. We're cat people. Ooh, that's a nice find. And there's the sand cart. We're cat people. 3 is our max, though. We're definitely not getting any more cats. 3 is our max. So we're going to be like at a 6:15, 6:20 out the door here. Maybe closer to... Actually, I'd be closer to 6:10 because it wasn't really watching the clock. But for that, it's fucking worth it. 6:09. That was worth it. I mean, we got 2... Originally, we got 1 cat. And then we realized he had this urge he wanted to play all the time. And he's a rough cat, so we adopted Troy, our second cat. We had the opportunity to adopt a grown-up cat. And then we realized that, yeah, they kind of keep themselves, you know, entertained, but not really. It's like they don't really care for each other. They tolerate each other. And then the third cat was more or less for Troy because Jasper and Troy don't really do anything together. And we thought getting a third cat, we'd get lucky that one of them would, you know, that it would kind of even that out. And then none of them do anything. They chase each other and they play a little bit of the time. Troy and Kiva get along, but Kiva and Jasper do not. Yeah, they keep each other entertained every once in a while. They'll play. Like right now, they were playing together. And that's a rarity. It doesn't happen very often. And when they do, it's great. Because then they're both, you know, getting a little bit out of their system and all that jazz. But beyond that, it's kind of like... They're just kind of a pain in the ass to each other. Are we resetting? Yes, we are. So yeah, they're just kind of a pain in the ass. But we still love our cats. Don't need to worry about these, there's no bombs on them. Yeah, and that's exactly why we got another cat, is because Jasper would he'd hide around the corner and he'd wait for you to go by and then he'd play with you. Except in his defense, not in his defense, his type of playing was, I'm gonna swipe at your fucking ankles. Like he's going after your goddamn Achilles. He'd go on top of his cat tower, which was next to the hallway. And if you walked out of the hallway, you had to do this when you're walking by, otherwise he'd fucking swipe at you. He would occasionally chase us down the hallway. That was the ice rod. That was actually the funny thing. I mean, it was funny when you were not the one being chased. When you were being chased, it wasn't quite as funny. So yeah, that's why we... Hi, asshole. That was the whole reason we got a second cat to begin with, is to hope to try to, you know, get that out of their system, but that didn't fucking help. I'm just gonna buy these now. Probably need them. So yeah. Cats. So yeah. Luckily, Jasper, it actually did fix that problem. Jasper doesn't chase us anymore. Very rarely does he chase us. If he does, it's playful. It's playful chasing. Like occasionally, like I'll leave the rope to my robe. I'll leave it hanging down, and he'll chase after that playfully. You know, stuff like that. And that's fun. You know, I'll play with him that way for 5 minutes till he loses interest. He just plays super rough is all. Well. Boy, lots of nothing here. Lots of nothing. I need to do a map check here because I didn't do one in my normal spot. 3 red 5. So yeah, cats are wonderful creatures, except when they're assholes, which is all the time. Like, it's cute as hell that Kiva sleeps with me every night. Except when she keeps me up because she's sleeping with me all the throughout the night. Wow, Kakariko was fucking empty. That doesn't happen often. We found nothing. There was nothing in Kakariko. Literal nothing. It was garbage. So, anyway, happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed their week. Hope everybody can enjoy a weekend. Me, I'm going to be hosting a virtual Super Bowl party because I would love to have people over, but I also don't want to die. I love spending as much money I did on this house, getting this badass basement, setting up the entire entertainment area, and then not being able to use it for a year and a half. I have to look at this because I'm waiting for an email. There's an email that I'm going to be getting here within a couple of hours. I'm waiting for it. It's actually an important one. I have my email up on my other screen, so I'm not going to bother checking this. So we just got mitts or glove, and yeah, hopefully this summer we're looking. The timeline looks good for summer. My wife is actually getting hers in a couple of weeks. She works for a company that is they sell or they manufacture equipment for hospitals. That's why she's had to work through all of this. And she actually scheduled to get hers in a couple of weeks. So, yeah, she'll have hers. I'll get mine whenever it's fucking available. It just depends when it's going to be. I'm not in a rush. I don't fucking leave the house as it is, so... let people that need it fucking get it first. I am not the person that needs it first. You better touch that. So yeah, it'll be great. You know, I'd love to be able to, when the football season starts up again, have people over to watch the Bears fucking suck. It's like people won't even want to come over to watch that. I've heard whispers. I've heard whispers of Ryan Pace being Ryan Pace. What's the actual news? I haven't heard what actually is going on. I just heard whispers. Oh, that, yeah, I heard that yesterday. My response to that was, no, we already have our stockpile of old Eagles quarterbacks. Thank you very much. We do not need any more of them. I won't watch if they sign Carson Wentz. I will not watch next year. Like, I will watch Red Zone channel, and, oh, there's a Bears highlight. Yay. I won't even turn the games on. I'll just watch, you know, 7 hours of Red Zone every Sunday. And I'll have people over for that, too, and they'll actually enjoy it more than watching the fucking Bears game. I won't even watch. That is the worst fucking option they could do. Yeah, if it's not a game I'm interested in, it's Red Zone 24/7. Well, yeah, I mean, I say that, you know, in jest. Of course, there are worse answers than that, but yeah. But I won't even watch. I won't. I'll just... Yeah, I mean, you need a real fucking answer there. You don't need... Carson Wentz is not the fucking answer. There are so many good quarterbacks that are out there right now. Hold on. Yo, Mooner. Well, Trubisky's gone. I'm not worried about Trubisky. He's gone. He is gone. I have a Fogo bet with a buddy of mine. He thought that they would re-sign Trubisky just because they're the Bears. Which, there is a little bit of humor to that and a little bit of truth to that as well. But I'm pretty confident. Now, unfortunately, we don't know if Fogo's going to survive this bullshit. But I hope so, because I'm actually up 2 Fogo dinners right now. 2. We've been betting all throughout the pandemic Fogo dinners on different shit. Yeah. Oh, now he'd be a good stopgap. Sure. Oh, yeah, he'd be a better stopgap than what they have right now. But... Oh, that's our Moon Pearl. I probably should get that. He's definitely better than what we have currently. But... Still, that's like... It's not a good option. Do I want to get... I don't know. How much would you trade up? It depends. So... Okay, it's hit and miss. If you could trade up and sign Watson and sign him to a long-term deal... Like, how many years does he have left on his current deal? I actually don't know the answer to that. Do you know the answer to that? That's not good. That means that that boots are not guaranteed here. Like, you would have to structure in a long-term deal with that. Otherwise, it's not worth it for a couple of years, obviously. If they're asking for 3 1s... 2025? I mean, that's 4 years guaranteed. And then you would have to have some additional options to extend that. Yeah, okay, that you'd have to take out. You would have to lock him guaranteed. 4 years would be a minimum you'd have to do. Otherwise, no deal. If you're saying give up 3 1s and a player, yeah, I'd do 3 1s and a player, and a decent player. The problem is what would you give up in addition to that? I'd give up 3 1s at the base and then something else. Yeah, that's the thing, is they're going to ask for Khalil Mack, and I don't know if you... If you're telling me guaranteed 2025 at the minimum for 3 1s and Mac, if one of those ones is this year's one and not like 3 future ones, because what do we have this year? The 19th pick, something like that, 19th or 20th pick. Yeah, it's in that range because only Washington gets a better. They're the only ones that get a better pick. Oops, what am I doing? I give up 3 ones in Mac. I would give up 3 ones in Mac for 2025. No opt-out, restructured deal. Yeah, I'd probably do that. I'd probably do that. It's a little tough to swallow because of circumstance, and we could have just had him for nothing. But yeah, I'd do it. I think I'd do it. I wouldn't go any more than that. Like, I don't think I would go any more than that. Like, if you said 3 ones, a 2, a player, and like a 5, not getting anything else in return, no deal. That's too much. I understand that he's a franchise quarterback, and it's their value is almost immeasurable, but I mean, the other thing is we have to fill other positions. It's not just the quarterback that we're fucked up on. There's other shit too. Like, we need people that would catch the ball. Oh wow, I wish I would have had that sooner. We're just gonna go straight up and do that. And you're gonna find those picks at the 2s and the 3s. And I almost trust Ryan Pace more drafting a 2 and a 3 than I do drafting 1s, so you know, you fuck up a 2, it's not going to end your fucking season. The problem with this, see, it's a catch-22 though, and this is why I don't think it's going to happen. Well, there's 2 reasons. Okay, yeah, he's done well in some of the middle grounds, like the middle grounds. That's why I don't mind his 2s and the 3s. He fucked up he fucked up the most important pick. That's the problem. Here's the catch-22 and why I don't think it's anywhere close to being possible. 1, we have no cap space, which means we'd almost have to get rid of Mac because we don't have any way to fill that spot. You have to give up the big number, and we're not getting rid of Quinn. They'd be stupid to take Quinn over Mac. So just take that out of the equation because it's not going to happen. The problem is, if you give up all of that, guess what you're also doing? You're admitting that I fucked up big time 4 years ago. And why should I be re-signed? It's like, why are you re-signing me considering I gave up a 1 and what was it, a couple of 3s or whatever it was? Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was, wow, a mistake. I did not mean to do that. I meant to go to the, I misnumbered that one. Anyway, there's a bow. So yeah, you're like saying, I fucked up before, I gave up all these 1s, but I made it right. You gave up like 5 first-round picks for Deshaun Watson. Yeah. So yeah. That's why it's not going to happen. Yeah, the other thing though on that one is that the Patriots are actually good at what they do. And the Bears are not. Like, I trust fucking Belichick and the ownership. I might as well just do this. I trust Belichick and the ownership of the fucking Patriots to make all those picks. I don't fucking trust the Bears for anything. So yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it's because they're smart. It's because they're fucking smart. They know how to get value on draft picks. That's why they won 8,000 Super Bowls. Well, that and obviously Tom Brady, which we are now discovering he had a lot to do with it. I did not want to. Man, I should have stepped off that a little bit sooner, shouldn't I? This is going to take a hot minute. Still faster than walking out at this point. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I mean, I don't trust the Bears for anything to pull that off. Why the fuck would I? But yeah, if you're asking me what I'd give, yeah, I would, but I'm also not the GM of the Bears. So yeah, I think it's a pipe dream to think it's even possible. Because then you'd be admitting defeat. I mean, think about how that would look. How many ones did you give up? How many draft picks did you give up to eventually get Deshaun Watson? You're a failure. Yeah, well, Ted Phillips is a completely different story. Ted Phillips is not going to go anywhere until the McCaskies sell the team, because apparently Ted Phillips has got dirt on him or some shit. He's immune to everything. Like, I gotta know what Ted Phillips has got on the McCaskies, because it's got to be good. So yeah, whatever. Nah, it's gonna be sad, and the Bears are in the worst. They're in the worst spot right now because their team is not good enough to fully tank. Like, their team is not good enough to go 2-14, or not bad enough to go 2-14. They can't fully tank. Their defense will randomly win them games that they don't want to win. At worst, they're gonna go 5-11, 6-10 in that range, and that's not even a top 10 pick in some areas. That's miserable. It's fucking miserable. So yeah, even if you bring in Watson, here's the deal. Here's the thing that you got to remember. If you bring in Deshaun Watson, yes, you're a contender. Like, you are a contender just because you have Deshaun. The same way you could have the shittiest fucking team, but oh, you have Aaron Rodgers. So you're going to be a contender in your division every single year. Watson gives them that, but they're not going to be a legit Super Bowl contender because they don't have good weapons around it. So, yeah. I blame that on Deshaun Watson. I blame what just happened on Deshaun Watson. Nobody saw that, right? Oh, my wife is home. Now let's get the mitt so we get to do that 3 times. Or the mirror, so we have to do that now. The mirror can do it, but yeah, yeah. They'll be there, but they just don't have the weapons. They would have to hit home runs on like every pick. Hi, babe. They would have to hit home runs on like every pick that they do, and it's not going to happen. It never happens. We can finally say that we did Spiral Cave, and it really wasn't worth it. I just lost a minute doing that. So, yeah. It's not good. It's not good. They are just... The organization is such a shit spot. I mean, our best quarterback next year is going to be Mooney. Or, I'm sorry, our wide receiver is going to be fucking Mooney. Yeah, he's okay. But you're not excited about that. Who the fuck would be excited about that? You can't pay A-Rob to keep him around, and you know he doesn't want to fucking be here. You can't pay him anyway, so what's it matter? Yeah, and that's, oh god, that's the perfect analogy too, because Gloin doesn't, well, he kind of understands it because it's the same division, but the Cubs are going through a fucking fire sale, and you could win the NL Central with 81 wins. 81 to 85 wins puts you in contention to win the NL Central, and they're going through a fucking fire sale. But they're claiming that they're not gonna, we're still gonna get people, rah, 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 rah. And it's ridiculous. If Rodgers leaves or retires, I don't think he's gonna retire. But, you know, if he leaves... Shit. I knew that was going to be a mistake. Yeah, that division is wide open because Stafford's gone. I'm not really fucking worried about Jared Goff and the fucking Detroit Lions. You know, the Vikings... Kirk Cousins is garbage. He always has been. So yeah, who the fuck? Yeah, so 9 wins could win that division if Aaron Rodgers is gone. Yeah, oh yeah, and that's the thing is that, and you could win that with 8 or 9 wins. So yeah, I mean, if you sign Deshaun Watson, are you considered a contender in that division? Yes, you are. You have to be. But you're not a Super Bowl contender because you just don't have the weapons. And you just do not have the weapons. And it's sad, because that's a winnable division. So, yeah. That's why, unless a miracle happens, I will likely just be watching a lot of Red Zone Channel this year. I did not mean to do that. Just gonna take a death warp here. I gotta go back to the beginning anyway, and I don't want to do this with 2 hearts. We do not have a lot of spots left to check. So yeah, it's just... I'm in a really shitty spot as a sports fan. Bears gonna suck, Cubs are gonna suck, Blackhawks really suck. I don't watch pro basketball. I don't care for pro basketball. Like, what the fuck am I going to root for the next year and a half? I have nothing to root for. I am not happy about finding that right there. I have no idea. Yeah, my understanding is the Bulls are kind of in the middle there. I mean, they're middling, which is worse to do in the NBA than it is in the NFL. You know, if you're a middle, you know, 5 games below 500, that's NBA hell. Because you're never going to get a lottery pick. Yeah, exactly. Even middling in the East, you could magically fall into the 8 seed, which is the worst spot you could possibly be in the NBA. Are we gonna play the role? Are we gonna play the game of 3s here? I think so. Clear this. Oh, I don't like throwing this here. So yeah, that's just a giant shit on shit sandwich. Anyway. So yeah, I'll just be watching a lot of Red Zone next year, most likely. Hello. How was work? And now they can reach you. I would have just not accepted it. Cat Mom's work assigned her a work phone, a work cell.
No, it's not really that. Our business was Skype.
Yeah.
We each have our own individual number.
Right.
Phone number.
Right.
So I have a phone number.
Right.
I just never had a desk phone.
Oh, I thought when you said it like that, it was gonna be. That's a. Oh, well, fuck. Never mind.
I can make Skype calls all day long.
Yeah. We do
I
that.
had to use my own headset.
I understand what you're saying now. Oh, that's not that bad then.
So I asked my team for a headset. Plug it inside of my laptop.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, I come downstairs and guys have a phone. I have a phone.
I misunderstood. Indeedly do. I am the father of said modes that everybody loves and nobody hates. Right, Gloin? Oh yeah. Shit. Oh, are we gonna get boned here? Are we boned? I feel like we're gonna get boned here. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Hope you... Yes. Oh, I feel like we're gonna get boned here. Oh, we're gonna get boned.
Look at my nipples.
And appreciate the follow. Much appreciated. Enjoy. Gloin. You know, it's actually, I think it's next Thursday, I'm gonna say. They sneak it into the SG Daily runs every once in a while. I think it's next Thursdays, something like that. Maybe Wednesdays. Okay. No, don't go down there. I guess it's not there. Now it's way out of sync. This is when it gets dangerous. It was actually pretty easy. Tuesday. Oh, love that! Oh, gimme! The rule of threes. If there are 3 items in the back, you fucking do it. Yeah, I'll probably do that just because... Well, just because. Did I drop a frame there? I did. Dropped a couple of frames. So, yeah. Well, now, we're going to do this differently. Like, before I wasn't going to do this. Now I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's just late enough at night that I can do it and still not feel bad about it. Now we need to hope that there is no progression on Green Pendant. Like, we want Green Pendant to be a hard... Well, we want it to be Boots, is what we want it, and then Boots not delete anything. But, yeah, we don't want it to be anything important. just happened?
My screen just went black. Oh, there you go back.
Oh, a driver update, probably.
Shit.
That's probably a driver update.
Scared the shit out of me.
It happens. Well, you leave your machine on, but it's in sleep, so it knows that they're updates, but it won't do them. It won't do them until you actually start doing shit. Yeah, I mean, I think it has just considerable, you know, advancements over... Well, it has two advancements over, like, your standard inverted keys mode. And that is, you have a sword, so the early shit isn't that bad. And, of course, the most important part is the GT Big Key and GT. Because guess what you don't have to ever fucking search for? We've already done half of this, so we can actually go to K45 and then just float out. Look at me, a little bimbos! Yeah. That's a nice way to put it. I got no problem with that. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Said that since the beginning. They've talked about that. That was actually supposed to be a thing in V31, and it just didn't. They couldn't get it in time. There was a bunch of things that they were going to put in for inverted in V31 that just didn't make it. Yeah, that's great and all, but I actually did not want to see that there. So hopefully that's a V32 thing. Because they've talked about that and like 5 other things they wanted to do. That fire rod is both good and horrible. It's good because, well, it's fire rod. It's bad because now there's less things that are going to be behind that. Or, I'm sorry, less things are going to be in front of that, that's what I meant to say. And we want as many things in front of that as possible. Yeah. Yeah, it's sweet. Dude, that takes all the fun out of it. I mean, you get sword and boots with casual boots at least, but we're not going to give you mirror as well. Why the hell would we give you mirror? Now you're just asking too much. That is asking too much. You should know better. Well, we get some information for this as well, but we're doing this for though. We don't have to do this. Quake, good. I was really hoping that wasn't going to be Bombos, so I would never be tempted to do it. Hopefully Quake isn't needed for anything. Gloin would never do that. Yeah, I'm fine with... I mean, yeah, mirror's probably the best item you can get in inverted. It really is. It opens up so much extra shit. Speaking of opening up extra shit, we're gonna get these done and then go do... I'm probably gonna go do desert before going to pod. Even though we did this for pod. Oh shit, I'm gonna take that hit. Yep, I saw that coming. Come on. That jelly was being a dick. How about, you know, oh, you know what I would like, speaking of which, is a sword here. Fantastic, that did not happen. Wow. Did not want to see flippers either. Now we've got like 4 dungeons that are clearable. Like, we're a sword away from go mode, potentially. Like, we can do almost every dungeon right now. So let's get the info. Oh, we need Kane. My bad, we also need Kane. Two swords and Kane might be all we need. Yep. Well, that is interesting. I'll take it. Especially at this point, but... Might steal that. It's worth the walking of five paces. Alright. Now the real question is, are we gonna need boots? Man, I don't even know the order to do this in. Really? Fucking kidding me? I don't want to... We don't know? Okay. If this is big key, then we don't know shit. Okay. Alright. That, you know what? That right there is worth it. Just picking that up. So, the good news is we're going to get boots, too. We're just going to find them. Hey, babe. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, I should be. We're getting really close if not. Yeah. Oh, we're doing tacos tonight? That's fine, babe. I don't care. So. Well, that's good. That's good. Now it's going to be, when do we do Zora and all that shit? We're doing this now, because this is going to be the easiest. A lot of items here. Eastern is also on the table. We're 2 items away from go. Well, 3 items. I'm sorry. We also need the boots now. We need boots. We need cane, and we need to find another sword. So we need to find boots and cane. I will have no issue with Master Sword Silvers. Well, and the thing is, it's a hard required Thieves' Town. Now, if we run into the other 2 items early enough, we'll be in really good shape. The longer it takes us to find those, though, and how many dungeons we full clear for literal dick, that starts to go. Oh shit, I spilled a little water on my desk. Oops. See, now I'm not concerned about Ice Palace. We'll probably do Ice next. We have Ice and Swarm. Oh, no, change that. We'll do Skullwoods next. There's nothing holding us back from Skullwoods. So we'll do that. Love it if we found a little extra here. Ow. Was that Jasper? Ugh. Just snotted all over the place. Are we? What are we gonna do here? Oh, with the if this is a yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually just do boss now. We did the same thing we did yesterday. We'll just go straight to boss. We'll get the boss done. That way we don't have to worry about the we'll do it in this order. There's no reason not to do this because we're on this side of the map anyway. We got a full clear anyway, so no harm here. We did this yesterday and it paid off huge. Paid off huge for a very different reason, but it paid off huge. The longer we stay away from ice and swamp, potentially better that we're going to get. That being said, there are 6 items now that are flipper locked, and I did not switch to hammer. That are potentially... I don't know when I want to do those. What the hell is that? Damn it. I don't think we're gonna do Eastern. I don't think we do Eastern here. We have 3 crystals that are full clearable. 4 if we find boots. I don't think we do Eastern. Even though it's not like it's a difficult check to make. We know Pedestal is out, so we don't have to worry about that. Pedestal's already dead because Cane and Boots are our 2 items, and we know that oh, I guess it's not completely out of the picture. Oh, yes, it is, because Ice Rod is behind Boots. Never mind. So, yeah. No, it's out. We have 3 items still in here. Might as well keep track. So, yeah, we know Pedestal is completely dead. We don't have to worry about Pedestal. That's great, actually. We don't have to worry about that. Which also diminishes T-Rock possibility. So even if we find Quake and that, and we just need to find Boots, we're just going to stay away from there. Can't imagine we would ever go back in there. So yeah, that's really good information. Pretty sure there's 3 items left here. Wasn't really. I know there was the heart container and that was a rupee, but I don't think we picked anything else up. I don't think. Not 100% certain. Okay, well, that confirms. Yeah, I think we just stay clear of Eastern. I don't think there's any reason to go to Eastern at this point. Too many dungeons that we can clear. Well, Boots will be there though. Like we'll end up in like 40 minutes determining that we have nowhere else to go. We'll go to Eastern. Boots will be sitting in the first chest. Because that's how this game works. No. This looks like it's a dud. It's a dud. not the end of the world. Let's do the, you know what, let's do Zora. I'm gonna do Zora before I do, this is 6 items that it's gonna take less time to do 6 items than it will be to do 1 item in the back of Skullwoods. We also know that 5-6 is out for at least the boots, so we don't have to worry about that. So if we find Kane next, our choices are starting to get really diminished. I should have gone the other way. Because then I could flip back and be a little faster. Oh well. I have plenty of hearts now, so we don't have to worry about that either. So yeah, we'll do Zora. We'll do... Skullwoods. That is the wrong Kane. Definitely don't need that. It does mean that, like, Spike Cave now is technically in... I think it's in logic anyway with just the bottle. Oh my goodness! That is both great and horrible. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. That is both amazing and like the worst possible item to get there, because we could have had that 30 minutes ago. Shit. But we got the flute was at... fucking... Oh, God. That is... Blah. I'm gonna pick up half magic. It's worth it, considering we might be on Master Sword Silver list at this point. That kind of makes me sad. Boy, I do not know what to think about that. Hopefully we find Kane on the north side here, so that we get to go mode 4 dungeons. Well, 3 dungeons. 3, sir. We've already done everything we need to do in the desert. Everything else, at least. Oh, boy. It's not the worst... He stole my shield! You son of a bitch! At least I get the lag gone. The flute at Ice Rod Cave makes that almost tolerable. Because you're going to get that, and you're going to want to turn that in right away, and the first place you're going to go after that is not back down to Ice Rod Cave to do... Or down towards that to do the... Oops. This pattern's going to be fucked. To do fake flippers. Like, that's not going to happen. Pattern is going to be weird because it's going to drop down like right about... It's going to drop down as soon as I get into this room, I think. Right now. Pattern's weird. I guess I have half magic. I might as well use it here to get his ass down here. Oh, come on. I hate doing Fire Rod on Moth. You love it. Oops. Careful there. Don't die, please. Oh my god, you're being a total dickwad. Anytime now, you can get off those fucking spikes. Oh my shit. Jesus. Wow, that was an asshole moth. Last item. That was a shitty ass moth. So Kane is live at Pyramid now. Alright, well. Damn it, you're gonna fucking make me go back to the last item, you son of a bitch. I gotta walk back anyway, because I need to do graveyard, but... Sound like two. Oh well. Oh shit, that's not the right spot. Yep. Well done, douchebag. Alright, well, There are 4 dungeons available to us to full clear. 3 of them are crystals. But one of them is very inconvenient to go back to because we got to go back there again from iron. So I think we choose the option that the least amount of people are going to do without Kane, which is Ice Palace. I suspect we're going to do ice. Even though I hate ice, and I wish it were dead, but I think that's fine. Hi, Kiva. What's up, Bubby? Why aren't you laying in your bed and having all the fans look at you? Yeah, see what you people want to look at you. They don't want to look at me. Wow, you look really bitchy right now. Oh, big time. She's just staring me down like, don't fucking talk to me. Wow. So be it. Oops. Come on. That is not the game. Alright, well. It's dungeons. It's all we've done. We've done actually every overworld check that we could right now. So as long as it's not Eastern, we will run into it here. I'm only doing this because it's... A lot of people will skip this because of ice cheating. I don't want to do Swamp. Like, Swamp is the one I want to maintain as much value on as possible. That being said, we'll probably do it. Probably Still not sure. I'm not convinced that we shouldn't just go back. Maybe we do desert next. Only so that we have... Oh, shit. Only so that we actually have 5-6 available as soon as we get out of swamp. Because that would be the thing, that was where we would go next. Ice Palace. Are you gonna screw me over again? You're really good at that. Well... Oops. Ah, I shouldn't have done that first. Come on. Don't make me do asshole chest. Please don't make me do asshole chest. Should have gone the other way. But 2 items, you find 2 items, the chances of you finding the third before asshole chest are actually pretty good. But now we gotta go all the way back this way. Oh shit. That's acceptable. Gotta step on that switch though, buddy. That's acceptable. I do Mystery 8? Probably not. Probably not. I gotta get back to Final Fantasy 12 at some point here. I was thinking maybe even doing that tonight. Now I think we just do swamp, right? Now I think we just go ahead and swamp. No, I'm still gonna do desert. Even though it's gonna be an extra flute. I still think going, because then we can do Fat Fairy immediately after. So, yeah, but not exactly. You know what we might actually do here? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and check Meyer while I'm here. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and actually jump Meyer after we do this. And the only reason why is, we gotta find the big key anyway. And unless it's a God Meyer, we're not really losing time there. And if it happens to be Kane, we're saving a shit ton of time there. So we might as well open it since we're already here and get at least the big key done. We could lose time in the end because if it ends up being like, you know, if there's an item at like cutscene chest and we're forced to do it and it's garbage and then Kane is just sitting in swamp, then we lose a little bit of time. I think it's worth the risk. Especially if there's something weird there like mushroom or powder or something like that. Ow, that was in my butt. Oh shit! I should have just gone straight to the boss. This is a mistake. So we already have an item in here. I forgot. We got to sort it out here. Yeah, it's kind of a mistake. Saves time though if this is actually an item. Okay. Hey, I got my shield back. Yeah, after this, we'll go ahead and we'll go into Mire and see what, we'll at least get the big key, and we'll hunt for the 2 items, and, I mean, and honestly, there's, what, 3 items in Eastern, 2 at Fat Fairy, 6 in Swamp? You know, there's not that many items left, so... It's what? It's better than 10-15% chance that it could be in there. If everything is even. Which it isn't, but, you know, based off of if everything would be even. So yeah, I don't think there's any harm there. I gotta keep my email up here, because I'm waiting for an email. Well, let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's just head in. Hopefully the big key is at cutscene chest, and then either way, it saves us a little bit of time. The time that we would lose is going through Mire 1 and 2. Obviously, that's just time loss. Ooh, that's gonna hit me! No! I lose sword beams. Do not want to lose sword beams here. That's gonna hit me. Yeah, god damn it. I gotta use hook shot. That is a bad fucking time to lose sword beams. And I can't get the quick kill because I done fucked up the dash. I don't know, this one could go either way. We could be in good shape because we got that mirror early enough, or we could just be way fucking behind. At this point, it's kind of a crapshoot. Could go either way. We do not want to see an early big key. We want that big key to be buried. Or just Kane. Kane would be nice too. Kane would be great. Okay. Again, I'm not complaining about not finding big key here. The later we find the big key, probably the better, because it increases or decreases our average time lost in here. So I mean, we'll immediately go to cutscene chest, unless the big key is in this chest right here. We won't do it. It's an item. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Whoa. Oh shit. Ah! For some reason I wanted to push the barrier over. So big key here is not bad. And then the only time we lose is just Mire 1 and 2 again, which isn't the end. Big key or Kane here? Big key or Kane? That is a compass. That is neither big key or cane. Okay, now we're concerned. Color me concerned. Shit, we're gonna have to deal with a fire bar here. Alright. Come on, cane me. Just cane me one time. Cane me one time here. One time cane. Cane. Those are arrows. That is worst fucking case scenario. Lovely. That was a great idea. I'm so glad I did this. Now we're in trouble. Now I think we're a little bit in trouble. Fat Fairy could still bail us out, I think. Eastern is very concerning. I should have followed yesterday's good luck and just did all the fucking pendants early. Yesterday was a pendant smorgasbord. 2 pendant full clears are required. We still have Spike Cave as well, but I just have no interest in going to do Spike Cave. Like, Spike Cave will be the literal last check. And I think, I mean, we'll do front to back, but we'll do left side. We won't abandon left side here if the cane is not found. We know guarantee there's at least one item over there already, so it's going to be this, Fat Fairy, Eastern, Spike Cave. Only interrupted if we find a fetch quest. Like if we find Mushroom, we'll turn Mushroom in. You know, that sort of shit. Powder, we would do Powder right away. Well, Mushroom, we would do Powder, obviously, first. Damn it, I fucked it up. This is my not doing NMG showing. Starting to get worried. I'm starting to get worried. So, yeah, we checked that. Okay. Four items. Yeesh. That Eastern Palace is looking real fucking good right now. Whoops. I must have not gone down. Come on. this breath. I still... If there was one thing that I should do is learn the shotgun method of this, because it's so fucking cool. We're going back in. Ah, you son of a bitch. Of all the items to get right there, that is the one we didn't want to see. We're going to go back in. Oh, you son of a bitch. Powder would have been like, it's just one item, but mushrooms too. Ah, you bastard. Now it's going to be map, big key. We're going to go all the way back to big key for... powder. We'll say it's powder. We'll say it's powder. So it's going to be map, big key on the left, and then the big key chest is going to be powder. Ow. We still do Fat Fairy after this, just because it's the most convenient time to do it. 2 people are done, it looks like. Based off the... I don't think our opponent would be done this quick. Not with a seed. So I'm not worried about that. But again, remember that the nice early mirror play we had? That advantage is gone. Is gone. It's going to be map on the left, big key on the right. Just wait. Map on the left, big key on the right. Map on the left. Map. Well, big key, I got it mixed up. Map will be on the right. My bad. Powder me. It's going to be powder. Just watch it be powder. Watch it be powder, and then powder actually have the cane, which I could have done with the mushroom. Just watch it. Fuck with my predictions. 2.5 minutes, gone forever. Never getting those back. So the order we got to do this in then is this. We'll fake powder. Should I bomb dupe? I haven't bomb duped in a while. I already screwed up. I already kind of botched it, so. So yeah, this fake powder, mushroom, and then Eastern, I guess. Last is going to be Eastern, because there's nothing else. Well, Spike Cave. I'm not going to do Spike Cave. Shit. You're just fucking with me now. I mean, we still do this. fuck am I doing? Does anybody see what I was trying to do there? Yeah. Don't judge. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I bet what we wouldn't find is Kane there. Yeah, we're gonna scum it. I'm an idiot. Didn't actually mean to start here. Now I actually have to do this because I would like to actually have the magic here because we're likely going to go ahead and do Spike Cave after this. I'm so stupid. Come on. Jesus Christ, I'm a crutch. I've made a few mistakes on this one. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You're done. And we've got to follow this book. The book needs to be followed here. Considering when it came into play, you'd be foolish not to follow it. Now we're actually in deep shit, because unless it happens to be at the other book spot, we're in deep, deep shit. Because now Eastern is looking great. Could also be right there. That is also not great. That's like... that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Which means we've been in potential go mode for 15 minutes. Which means we could have go moded a lot of shit. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, we're in trouble. We are in, we're in some trouble here. Oh no! It sucks you see it before it happens, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this up. Well, really? Eat shit. I don't think getting that... I kind of want to restore names there. I don't think getting that mirror that early is gonna... It's gonna save us time overall. But the amount of time now has been diminished to about as low as it'll go. The only thing it potentially saved us doing was Easter. Oops. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. He's gonna get a lightning off. Oh, or not. Well, poop stains. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Like, our opponent could definitely be done by now. And there really is not a rabbit hole to go down on this one because... Well, there isn't a rabbit hole to go down on this one. It's kind of self-explanatory because there's nothing... Like, you couldn't get accidentally suckered into to Turtle Rock, something like that. Now, we already opened the portal. We just didn't go in because we don't have the right shit. God, we were doing really well up until Go Mode came. Things were looking up. But now we're 140 plus, and boy, I don't know. I don't see that being a winning time here. Plus the boots, which were available, but we decided to not go. It wasn't, you know, I'm not upset about the boots. The boots actually is a completely valid play. The boots, I could definitely see as a valid play. It's, you get the flute right before you would actually water walk there. You're going to immediately go turn that flute in. And then you're not going to want to go back down there and water walk. So... We lost several minutes due to stupidity on a couple of things, including the thing at the beginning of the seed, which I will remain nameless. And then we did everything except for Eastern. So, not liking this. Not liking our chances. Hey, but we can now check Shovel. We sure can. We sure can. At least one key here. Usually there's 2 or 3 keys in this scenario. Hey, there's that powder that we were not looking for. Come on. Come on, Jesus Christ. So this means I think with this setup, with this many keys, it increases the percentage of there being a required key right side. I need to fucking run the numbers again. So, you know when we ran our 50k seed thing? I need to redo that. I should probably wait till V32 comes out to do it, just so I don't have to do it twice. But I need to run it and parse the data so it's queryable. Because there's a couple of queries that I want to run that basically means what it's the percentages if you find no keys right side, how many times is the big key on the right side versus still on the left, shit like that. Well, we just picked up a bunch of crap. use that mirror shield to our advantage. Why not? We're looking at a 142, something like that. Oh, I'm late. I'm late, yeah. I'm just gonna wait, because it's crapshoot at that point. I have a blue goo left, I believe, so I can be very aggressive here. Especially with butter and silvers. Blue mail and, what, 16 hearts? That's a lot of hearts. Asshole. Oh, that's a cool refill right there. So I can do that now and then miss. Oh god, I missed twice. Don't you fucking dare. Not a bad gauntlet. Whoa, careful there. Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Oh, you are so... Oh, fucking shitballs! Okay, I don't want to die up here. I don't want to die up here. I can't play this game anymore, apparently. My execution the last couple of days has been so bad. Wow. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Don't even want to talk about it anymore. We're gonna totally lose this seed. This race is over. Let's fuck that up too. I actually ordered new controllers today because I've been having a few issues with this one. So much for that. Oh, am I gonna go for? I'm gonna go for it anyway. Why not? What do we got to lose? But yeah, I ordered new controllers today because the finding classic controllers are really difficult to find, but they're still going to be in better shape than like the authentic SNES controllers. Every authentic SNES controller that I've bought has had one issue or another, because I mean they're old. I mean they're 25 years old. And I find these SNES Classic controllers are good, but they wear a little bit easier than the other ones do. So I bought 2 spares, because I have the adapter for it. They work really well on the NT. This is not a good setup. Also not a good setup here. Yeah, I mean these are. Yeah, they're the actual ones that come with the SNES Classic. I just have it hooked up to the NT. Like, I've got my 8-bit, I've got my Pro, I've got the standard SN30 upstairs. I use it when I travel. Like, that's what... Kiva, you gotta move, sweetie. Get down. Get down, I'm about to fight a pig. Kiva. Kiva, oh, what the fuck got you, sir? I use that one when I travel. I'm not a huge fan of that one. It is a little bit stiff, but it's pretty good. I can't see Kiva. Oh my god, I can't see. Your butt is in my face. Oh, I fucked it up. Alright, I still got the 6er in. Yeah, Kiva, you really should not. Okay, now she moves. Just to make sure. We're gonna get smoked on the sea now. Man, we're gonna get smoked. I cannot see any way we win this with the amount of time that we lost. Even the one thing that we didn't do is less time than the time that we lost doing stupid shit. Inputs. I had that set up perfectly. Shit. Nope. Am I gonna get in? Oh, I got in just before. Alright, well, now we can find out how that we lost. Samaria was in Spike Cave. And that's a problem. I can't remember what the other one was. Alright, you guys can play the bonk game. Let me find out how bad we lost. I have a feeling that we got smoked. See, this is why I love mystery opponents. We actually won. I don't know how. But we did win. Where is our opponent at? Where is our opponent at? They're still in Mire. Oh, they're doing the same thing we did. Oh, they're doing the same thing we did, except the cleared Eastern. So his execution must have been pretty abysmal, too. He's in Mire looking for the cane. He doesn't have the cane. So he's gonna last check. He's gonna last check Spike Cave, and then we. And then he did Eastern when we didn't. So he checked the few things that we didn't. Alright, well, I'll take it. I'll never throw a win back. I never got that email, did I? It's not, it hasn't happened yet, which means we're pretty fucked. Alright, we'll take it. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? So, keep an eye on that. He's still 10 minutes out, unless he forfeits, so. Alright, everybody put your bonk guesses in now. And why is my cat suddenly being all lovey? Hi! Wow, what do you want? Hi. Why are you being all lovey all of a sudden, huh? Well, you think I'm gonna feed you? You got fed 2 hours ago. You're hungry, go upstairs and eat your dry food. Oh my god. Alright, cats. Here's a great cat story for you. So we get decent quality food for our cats, because they can get a little picky. And we also buy the small bags. Because if it's been open for more than a week, and it's stale, two of the cats, the third will generally eat anything, but 2 of our cats will be very picky and be like, I don't want to eat this, it's too old. Well, we bought, and we always buy 2 bags at a time, because, so that we have extra. So I bought 2 bags a couple of days ago. It wasn't that long ago. So when my wife and I went shopping, so it was early in the week. It was on Monday. So yesterday, I have to open up a brand new bag. And they refuse to eat it. Now, in their defense, cats will generally know if something's up and we can't. So there must have been something with the bag of food that was off. The smell was off. Something was off. And so I opened up the other bag, and they did the same thing. So I'm like, either there's something wrong with this, with the way that these certain bags of food came out, or these cats are smelling something they do not want. So a day went by, they didn't touch their food, like starving. So I went out this morning and bought another bag of food different, same brand, slightly different style. Bring it home, open it up, and they just gorge on it. Like, you fucking destroy it. So I had to throw away $25 worth of fucking dry food. So yeah. I'm assuming, in their defense, I'm assuming there was something wrong with that. Hi. What are you doing? What's your deal? Huh? What's your deal? Hi. Give me kisses. Yeah. Just don't bite my nose, please. Yeah. She's being all lovey right now. This is the one that sleeps with me. She's my cat. She is my cat. She has claimed me. This is the one that sleeps with me every night. I go to bed, and then sometime between the moment I slip into bed and like 2 a.m., sometimes she's sleeping down here, so she won't wake up when I go upstairs and go to bed, but she will come up as soon as she wakes up in the middle of the night. She'll come sleep with me. Oh, that's disgusting. You got bad kitty breath. Ugh. Disgusting. That email never came, which means I'm guessing it's bad news for me.